Hey guys, John here from Castle Bachi. Hope you're all healthy and well. Sam's back again for day 2 of the workout, begrudgingly I know, because she's not feeling too great because Isabella was up in the night last night for 2-3 hours, so we're just both tired from that essentially. So today's workout is going to be more with kit that you have around the house. So what we've got here is we've got a makeshift chair, we've got a pillow, we've got a mat, we've got a 4 litre, I'm going to turn these out a little bit. We've got a 4 litre milk jug filled with sand and pebbles to add a bit of weight. We also have my gym bag that's just basically got a few books in it wrapped in a towel for comfort. They're essentially the items that you need for this. So like anything, we're going to go through tier 1 style workout, we're going to go through the reset, we're going to go through some warm-ups, some reactive work, and then some resistance work, and a little finish towards the end, then some recovery. So you ready guys, let's do this. Right, we're going to do a lever lift first. So what a lever lift first is involved in the chair. You're going to lay on the floor, you're going to place your feet up on the chair, and you're going to look at nice right angles here, so hip, knee, ankle, nice right angle, knee on top of knee on top of hips, straight on top of hips. You're going to reach it toward the ceiling, you're going to drive his heels down into the box, and slowly just bring your tailbone off the floor a little bit. So you're not going straight up, you're slowly tucking yourself and coming up. And you're going to drive his heels down into that box. You're going to feel these hamstrings, okay? Then you're going to reach long, and from there you're going to be 5 breaths, like you did yesterday with Lazy Bear. So inhale through your nose, 2 or 3 seconds, exhale full and long for 5-6 seconds, getting all that air out, all that air out. So I want 2 things. I want to feel hamstrings, I want to feel abs. How soft that was. So 5 breaths, baby. You're doing whoa. Doing 2 sets of 5, okay? We're going to do it again. Have a little breather, then we're going to do it again. So find those heels, drop the heels down into that chair, reach long towards the ceiling, hamstrings, abs, keep reaching, and again 5 good breaths. Get all that air out for those abs. Once you've done that, we can get rid of the chair. Luckily Sam has me at her disposal, so I'm going to do it for her. Then, babe? Yeah. Cool, okay. So chair's out the way, and from there, we're going to go into leg lowers, so sort of targeting some hip mobility here. So legs are going to be up top like that, toes are going to be pointing towards your head, back's going to be nice and flat, palms up. From there you're going to alternate, you're going to lie 1 leg at a time, and you're going to do 5 each side. As you do, you exhale, ensuring your back is flat. Again, I don't care how high your legs go, what I do care about is keeping that knee straight. If that is absolutely killing you, you know what, that's no big deal. Raise those bad boys to the floor, from the floor just go 1 up and down from the floor, okay? So we're doing 5 each side. And from after that, we're going to go into a cat camel. So you're going to go to all 4s, don't babe? That'll do. Got cat camel, yeah? So cat camel, what we're looking for here is knees and the hips, wrists and the shoulders. So you're going to get a belly button away from the floor. So you're going to arch that nice sort of rounding effect here. And then you're going to arch, you're going to lift that chest up. Get a nice arch through there as well. Don't go too hard with that. But here, where you reach long here, get a nice rounding through here from your tailbone to your head. If you want to tie your breath work into that, that's great as well. Exhale as you reach long. Inhale as you arch. Just going to do 5 bad boys as well. Someone told me yesterday, one of my mates messaged me yesterday saying I said babe about 1,000,000 times, and he's doing a shot every time I said babe, and he's absolutely paralytic. So if I'm saying babe, tell me right now. Okay? Right, from there we're going to a T-spine mobilisation. That's same just there, you're going to feet a little bit wider this time, Then you're going to get your bum back onto your heels. I still want to get those toes pointed up as well though, so even with that, that's it, butt to heel. You're going to reach, have that hand down in front of you, reach long with that hand behind, now the other hand behind the back of your head. You have that, and then you're going to rotate out to the side. From there, you're going to hold it and give me 5 breaths there. So 5 breaths from that position there. So Sam, right, is that not babe? Is reaching along through the floor there at the same time. So you're giving 5 good breaths there into that position there. And what we're doing here is we're unlocking that T-spine. Right, everyone loves moving from this lower back, the lumbar area here. I want to start moving up top a bit more. So it's 5 breaths each side, and then the other side. So reset it, sit back on those heels, butt back to those heels, sit back, reach long, 5 good breaths. Okay, keep reaching on that arm here, 5 good breaths. That must be 5 by now, surely. Okay, here we go, great. Adductor rocking. So from that same position, you're going to take one leg out. So let's go left leg out of ease. Go left leg out to ease. You face towards the camera, babe. Uh-oh, suck myself. So here, adductor rocking, have that foot out in line with the knee. Sam, bring that foot forward a bit so it's long with your knee. Good. You're going to reach long through those arms still, and you're going to exhale and sit back onto that right side. So you feel a nice stretch in here, okay, and I'll stretch through here. And it's 5 breaths each side, and then we're going to do the other side, okay? Yeah, foot flat. You might want to sort of like rotate out a little bit. Don't let that bad boy do that. Keep it flat away throughout. That must be 5 by now.
Yeah.
Cool, okay? Again, that's it, perfect. Sam knows what she's doing. She knows the left from the right. Great. So, with here, make sure your knee, the top of that hip, getting that foot is flat. Sam likes to bring that foot out, you cheating bugger. Get that foot flat. And it's 5 breaths. Remember, as Sam sits back, as in you sit back, you want to reach long, exhale, and push that floor away. So it's 5 of those. And then from there, we're going to go into that Spider-Man stretch, or the world's greatest stretch. So from there, you're going to go into that push-up position, and now you're going to bring one foot outside your hand, keep that foot flat, right knee forward, and open up again. So again, we're sort of creating, getting a big nice stretch through those hips. Again, chasing that mobility up top as well, and the upper back as well. So we're going to go for 5 each side. Ensuring when you do that, that foot is flat, and you're keeping that heel down, and you're driving that knee over that toe here, so sort of getting that bit of dorsiflexion, that driving a bit of ankle mobility through that front leg as well, alright? So it's 5 each side. Good, babe? Babe again. 8. Actually smashed my ear then, I'll ring it in my ear. Right, great. So once you've done that, we're now going to go into cross connects. So Sam's going to face towards the camera, and all you're going to do here is keep nice and tall, and just get opposite hand to opposite knee. So knee to hand. Finish nice and tall here. So look, there's me a side view. I'm keeping tall. I'm pulling that toe up as I do it as well. I'm pulling that my ankle, my heel up my shin as well. So it's not getting out in front of me here. And as far as I get that opposite hand, like that. Look, a donut doing that. That's it. There you go. 5 each side. Now,
So that's more than 5.
okay, fine. And then what we're going to do now is a crawl. So you need sort of 3 or 4 meters distance if you have, if you can. 2 meters, 1 meter, whatever, that's great anyway. You're going to do a forward bear crawl, so 3 or 4 meters, then come backwards. So a bear crawl here, knees into hips, wrists into shoulders, opposite arm, opposite leg, and crawl. Don't let your bum raise it too high. Nice and contrite and reciprocal action. You'll get absolutely murdered on that. You know what? I have no problem, 0 problem going to a baby crawl. So that's just literally let your knees go to the floor and crawl that way. And now Sam is doing like a pro. She's keeping that butt down, those shoulders and butt in line as well. It's not going up and down like that all the time. keep reaching long. Definitely going back was a lot more challenging than going forwards, as I'm sure you're finding out. Okay? Cool, okay. Now we're going to skips. So the skip is going to then integrate that sort of cross-connect fashion. So what I want you to do first is literally march on the spot first, okay? So use that march and cross-connect. Toes are pulled up, that heel's going up your shin. Yeah, you keep nice and tall and tight, getting good propulsion in those arms. Then have a little pop to it, getting tall, and you're going to move. You're going to go 5 meters one way, and then 5 meters back. That babe? Uh-oh, babe again. Great, okay, watch that fence. And then finally we're going to do a karaoke. Not a karaoke. Karaoke. What was it? Karaoke? Karaoke? What's karaoke? Yeah, it's not karaoke, it's karaoke. Okay? And what that involves here is allowing you, you're getting to create dissociation between your hips and your shoulders. So what Sam's going to do is do a karaoke, facing towards you, obviously, because no point facing away from you. And she's going to move from right to left. There you go. See those hips are moving. She's going to come back. She's going to do it one more time. It looks great. Now she's going to put her hands in the hair like that and do it that way. I can't believe she fell for it. Cool. Okay, great. Hope you're nice and warm now. So what we're going to do now, grab a bit of water. I'm going to grab a little water too as well. It's hard work doing this, I'm telling you. Is now we're going to go into our reactive and explosive work, okay? So ultimately we're going to do 2 exercises here. We're going to do an overhead throw and a reactive hip turn to shuffle. And that's going to be a superset. So how the overhead throw works is, don't worry, you're not going to throw anything outside or get up with that. You're going to imaginary throw. So you step like a finger like a football throw. So what you're going to do, I've got the ball in my hand, imaginary ball in my hand. I'm going to basically step forward and do an overhead throw. Like that, and come back. So I want energy, right? I want intense. It's about being powerful. Okay, so you've got the ball, and I'm throwing it. And I'm going to do 2 each side. Ready? Let's go. Woo! Good. 2 each side, yeah? Good, one more. Power, come on, power. Good, great work there, okay. And what we're going to do now is a reactive hip turn to shuffle. So you're going to look at me, you're going to go in my direction here, okay? So first we're going to coach it first. So we're going to go into an athletic stance here. With an athletic stance, I want those feet outside hips, okay? I want those feet flat, those knees bent. I want to be able to see your chest. If you had a mirror in front of you, sorry, I want to be able to see your chest in the mirror still, hands out in front. So it's athletic stance. And what we're going to do is a hip turn to shuffle. So how it works is your hips are going to turn to a 45-degree angle, and you're going to push away. So when I land in that hip turn, I'm going to push away my left leg. So I'm going to go to my right, which I believe is maybe your left. I'm going to do one, here we go. There, and push it. And then I come back, okay? So I'm going to go to my left, which is your right. So I'm in that athletic stance, okay? I'm going to hip turn and push away with my right foot. Push, okay? So just practice that first. So Sam's going to do on my command first. So you're going to go 1 to the left and 1 to the right. So Sam's feet are way too narrow. She obviously wasn't listening to what I was saying, which is not anything unusual. So feet wider. Feet flat, bend those knees. Get ready to catch that imaginary ball. So Sam's going to do 1 to the left first. Ready? Go. Okay, what Sam there has jumped up. So what she needs to do, when she does it, she needs to push away. You're going to your right this time. You're going to push it, it's one movement. So when you land on your feet, you're going to push away with your left leg, yeah? Ready? Go. That's it, better. See that? That's good coaching. Right, okay, ready guys? Ready? Which way are we going? Which way? Go. Fuck it. Fuck it out. Oh, there's no kids about. Can't believe it's live. It's terrible. Sam is showing me up here on live TV. Bloody hell. Ready? my god, she's killing me! Get up the floor, you do it to me. Get up, get up, you want to do it to me, you go point direction, yeah? We're going to do one each side, okay? Shut up! One more. Right, okay. Have a breather, you're going to do it now, pop your hand back to the overhead throw, okay? Ready?
Do it again.
Yeah, going to do the overhead throws, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to, back to the overhead throw, we're going to do 2 each side. Let's go. Power, good. Other side. Oh. Right, back to reactive shuffle. Ready? Left.
Do it. I can't do it.
Left. I please God, you are doing a far better job than Sam over here. Bloody hell. You're kidding me. Stop. You just embarrass yourself. Right. Have a breather. We got to one last time, okay? One last time. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So back to overhead throws, alright? Ready? Let's go. Power. Good. 1. Power. 2. Good. Right. Now the other leg. Push. Good. 1 more. Here we go. Last set. Okay, here we go. Ready? Feet out wide. Remember how you feet out wider. Ready? Left. That was right, that was. Numpty.
Oh, sorry.
Left. Feet out wider. Left. Better. Right. How was that? Is that 2 sets now?
Yeah.
Got 1 more to go. Right, let's just get this over with quick. That's 3 times now. That is 3 times.
Yeah.
Amen. Right, get some water. Thank God that horror show was over with. Get some water. I need some water after that.
I'll smoke a lot.
Guys, can someone just like send a message saying, can you hear me okay? Is that alright? Does that work that way? I'm just concerned that people may not be hearing me very well. Anyone out there? Okay, I'm going to assume someone is here. You are hearing me, okay? Right, okay. We're going to go into the sets, okay, now. So what we're going to do here, we've got our 3 exercises. We've got our lower body lift, which is a bear hug squat with a bag. Right. We've got a split stance row for your back. And then we've got a bear. Okay? So, with the bear hug row here, you've got 2 ways you can hold this. You can either hold it, like lengthways, hold that way, babe. I'll hold it close to just like that, like a bear hug way, or if you're a hard ass, you can then hold it in front like a front rack position. So bring it across, here, elbows up and out in front of you, okay? So you've got 2 options there. We're going to go bear hug there. So, we're going to do 10 reps on that. So I'll just coach it out first. So the bear hug squat is you want feet shine to the palm, toe out a little bit, hold that bag, and lock your knees. And then you're going to sit down between your knees, feel your whole foot, and then push it forward and stand tall, okay? So I'm going to show you sideline as well. Get the chest up all the way throughout, so you're not sinking towards the floor with it. Keep tall, keep tall, keep tall. Push the floor away and stand tall, okay? From there, we're going to go into a split stance row. So from here, or a staggered stance row. So we use that same bag again. We're going to go to a staggered stance. So a staggered stance is like this. My right foot's forward, I feel my right foot, my hips like headlights, they're both facing forward. I feel like getting weight over that front foot. And all I'm going to do is roll into my shoulder blades and come down again, okay? And I'm going to do 4 reps on that front leg. I'm going to stand tall and do 4 reps then on the other side. Squeeze that shoulder blades together as you do it, okay? If that bag is, if the weight is quite light, and you haven't got much weight in you, then you're a beast. You've got a couple of options, right? Well, you got one. Well, let's make it out easy. You've got one option, and that is just to go down slower. So you could sort of go down for 3 to 5 seconds, then come up on the squat. So 5, 4, 3. I'm sure you get the rest of it. And then if you're on the split stance row, it's about lowering the lowering part here. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3 row it in and squeeze for a second at the top. Okay. So 2 options there, and then we've got the bear. So the bear, knees into hips, wrists into shoulders. You reach long and tuck. You get those toes to the ground, bring those knees off for 1 inch, and keep reaching long and tucking and breathing. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? So guys, are you ready for this? Cheers, Sarah. Yeah, face it. So you ready, guys? So your feet out, shoulders apart, toes out a little bit, and lock those knees. We're going to 8 reps. Let's go, guys. Good, push the floor away. Do 4 that way, babe. And then 4 the other way. So face that way, profile, yeah? So I'm going to do 4 front on and 4 side on, okay? Let's go. Trying to get his hips underneath, so sink straight down, go straight down. You don't want those hips going back, you want them going down, okay? Draw those knees over those toes, so it's 4 reps. And from there, you're now going to go into that staggered stance. So you're going to get a weight on that front foot, okay? I'm looking at a nice alignment here, bum, shoulders, head, all in a line, okay? You're going to roll into your rib cage, squeeze shoulders together, squeeze together, and then back down again. That weight comes down, that bag in this case comes down. You want those shoulder blades to open up at the bottom. So go down, then open up here, then squeeze in. And then you're going to change sides. So squeeze your shoulders together. When you're rowing as well, you want to ensure those arms are like 45-degree angles to the body. So you're joining out here. This might probably have it with your shoulders, and you don't want them in too tight in here either, because then you start recruiting lats. We don't want lats either. Whew, she's on it. Right, now you're in the bear. So, knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. She's tucking those toes up, that's great. And 30 seconds. You know what, I ain't counting. Where's my phone? Bring in another 15 seconds. Uh-oh. I've got 10 seconds left. You've got to keep reaching long for your shoulders. Don't let it sag through here. Those abs should be working right here. Come tuck, babe, tuck. Babe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a breather. Done well. Okay, have a breather, get some water. We're going to go again, obviously. So we've got another 2 more sets to this, okay? Some water myself. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go! See how Sam's doing a very good job there of keeping her alignment, ankle, knee and hip all in line, does it? Her knees ain't caving in like this, okay, when you do it. Like a wilting candle. Oh, like a pro. Trying to sit down, babe. Babe! Not sit back. Sit down. Better. Sam likes to sit back, she likes to push her bum back, but you don't want to do that when you squat, you want to sit down. Okay? Good, for that whole foot on front side. Hips like headlights, they're still facing forward all the way throughout. And you're rolling in, squeezing your shoulders together, and coming down again. Good job there. Allow the shoulder blades to open up at the back. So what I mean by that is they come around, you can feel them stretch and open up here. That's what I mean by open. Squeeze your shoulders together, good. 4 each side. Again, remember, if it's too easy for you, just slow it down. Slow the tempo down a little bit. Now the bear, 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. So Sam's reaching away throughout. She breathes as well. You feel air going between your shoulder blades into that lower back. Really, really important. Helps to decrease a lot of tone that people carry back there. You're working those obliques and those transverse abdominis as well muscles as you do it. And she is shaking like a shitting dog right now. Uh-oh. 5 seconds, nearly forgot. Keep reaching. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's round 2 done. Have a breather. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Flash it. Right. One more set, yeah? So, okay, I've had a bit of water. Then what we're going to do now is one more set, okay? So one more set. So ready? So remember, 8 reps on the squat, 4 each side on the rows, and then a 30-second bear hold. So stamping your feet an hour. So remember, ensure those feet haven't snuck out there. You know, you want them a little bit wider than hip width, but not out here. Great, now sit down, not sit back. Sit down, hips straight up. So if you struggle to sit down, the tip would be to go through the knees, sit down through the knees, break at the knees. That will help you sit down better. Ensuring that you feel your whole foot all the way throughout. 8 reps, good. Now split stance, stagger stance, way up front foot, roll your shoulders together. Again, ensuring the shoulders open up, man the back there. Squeeze them together. Get a nice little sort of burning sensation between your shoulder blades. The forward side. Feel that whole foot. Hips like headlights, they're facing forward. You're not opening up when you do it. Great. Okay, here we go. Bear. 30 seconds. I'm timing this time. So be ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Sam's got a little bit tight here. So hand up a bit further. Yeah. That's it. Right. Keep reaching along. Tuck in. Those abs working. Good. I'm doing a great job there. Reaching along and tucking. 2 of my most favourite cues in the world. Reach and tuck. 10 seconds. 4. Keep tucking. Don't use now. Don't get lazy. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Wait. Right. Have a breather. You worked really, really well there. So what we're going to do now is we are going to do the following exercise. Let me get some water. We're going to do an alternating box hamstring curl. So that's where we need a chair again. We're going to shoot for 4 each side of those. We're then going to do a half kneeling press. And that is where our milk carton comes into play. And then we're going to do a roll and reach, which is our core exercise. So with that, I'll coach this up now. And we're back. Technical difficulties as usual. We're back. So, what we're going to do here is, again, we're going to recap here. I'm not sure at what point we may have lost you there. So we're going to go to alternating box hamstring curl for 4 each side. We're going to do the half kneeling press with the milk carton, and then we're going to do a roll and reach. So alternating box hamstring curl is knees into the hips like you do lever lift. You're going to drop one of those heels into the box, and into the chair, and slowly roll your pelvis up a little bit, and then you're going to bring one leg up. You're going to give me 2 breaths here. You're going to reach the opposite arm here. So I'm drawing that heel down into the box. 2 breaths. And then we'll do 2 breaths. I'm going to keep my hips up still, so I'm still tucking, and I'm going to find the other heel, and give me 2 breaths on the other side and rotate my hands. We're going to go for 4 each side. Once you've done that, we're going to go into a half kneeling press. So milk bottle here, hold the handle with here, knee, hip, shoulder all in line, and the other side as well. Look, think of train tracks here, okay? So you've got one train track here, one train track here with the opposite arm placed on your rib cage, lift, and reach out long at the top and then come down again. Reach out long at the top and then come down again. As I'll do it, I want to bring my arm, my bum to my ear. Here, I'm keep tall while I do it. You don't want to have, you want to have that hand here on your ribs. So as you do it, you don't want to feel that rib cage lift as you do it. You don't want that, because that means you're going through your back. And then after that, we're going to roll and reach. So roll and reach is like this. So you have your feet out wide. And all you're going to do is you're going to push up onto the opposite arm. And then come down again. So you're going to drive the opposite elbow on the floor, keep this arm up vertical towards the sky front, reach across your body, and come down again. Try and keep that movement, your back as straight as possible, so you're not crunching it for it, okay? And that's going to be 6 each side. Right, let's do it. So here we go, guys. We're going into the alternating box hamstring curl. So you're going to find those heels, reach out long, 2 breaths. Sam's now working the right hamstring. 2 breaths, 2 breaths. You're going to keep his hips up throughout and change legs. So don't let them drop. Sam's going to reach long towards it. Open your hand, reach long towards that side. Get his toes pulled up. Remember, we want to, in most cases, we always want to try and keep his toes pulled up towards us, okay? So forward each side, babe. Babe.
How many?
4 each side. So even that back foot here, get toe up here. Where's that? Let's do one more. Let's do one more each side, yeah. So 4 each side. So you're gonna give me 2 breaths at the top. 2 breaths. Right, feel those hamstrings working. Feel those hamstrings working. All good? Yeah. Right, great. Now remember, into the half kneeling press. So grab your milk carton. You're going to bring, that's it, opposite knee down. You've got that alignment, so train track, knee, hip, shoulder in line here. Ankle, knee, shoulder in line there. Sam's going to place a hand on the rib cage. Here, your rib cage down and then reach out long at the top. 8 reps. So milk carton works really, really well here because the weight is offset. It's it's not a uniform weight. So what it does there is an excellent job of like recruiting sort of the muscles that keep your shoulder nice and healthy, like the rotator cuff muscles. That's why doing like a bottoms up kettlebell press is a really good way of training those muscles. And then the other side, so remember, that's it. So also ensure when you're in that half kneeling position, you've got a 90-90 on the floor as well. You're not, that leg hasn't gone too open out in front too much. 8 reps, yeah? Reach along at the top. Awesome, good job. Right, so 6 each side on the roll and reach. So we need to sit back, have those feet out wide. You have one hand reaching towards the ceiling. The other hand now is got a 45 degree to the midline. You're going to push up onto that left hand. Go, push up. Good. Get his toes put away throughout. Go. You want minimal leg bend when you do this. You don't want his legs to flip up like that. So Sam is messing this up as usual. Onto a forearm. Onto your forearm. Better. Just 6, yeah? That's it, innit? That's 6. Great, now the other side. So we're going to do it. Aim towards my hand. Sam, aim towards my hand. That's it, there we go. Now she's got a roll in now, roll and reach. Towards my hand, good. And you want to get that back nice and straight away throughout. Good. So use those abdominals and not your lumbar back, your lower back lift up. Let your hand, let your eyes also follow your hands as well. So I want to get alignment as well. 6. Cool, well done. Great. How's that for you? So what we're going to do now, that is our first set. Guess what? We're going around again. So we're back now to that alternating box hamstring curl. So remember the setup. Bum under knees, legs at 90 degrees, toes are pulled up, find those heels. You're gonna drive those heels down to the box. We're gonna pedal to upward, tuck in, opposite arm, opposite leg, 2 breaths at the top. Get his toes put it all the way throughout. Sam's gone a little bit too hard, she's cheating now, so now I'm losing the lower back a little bit. Okay, push down. feel that the box is slipping or chair slipping away from you, what you're doing is you're pushing it away. So you're getting sure you're driving your heels down. So down into that box and not away into that box. Get a toe. Oh wait, get your toes up. Just messing up again. That's it. This could be your final workout with me. You're embarrassing me. Alright. Well, I'm getting bored now. So let's just go for one more each side, okay? I'm not sure what's going on there. Did you feel hamstrings? Right, okay, great. Where's that? So great. Sam's going to do a profile view now. So she's going to face towards the fence. She's going to bring her right foot up. Right foot up. That's it here. So we're going to do a half knee position. So we go 8 reps each side, remember. So when you're in a half knee position, go. Face. Knee, hip, shoulder in line here as well. She wants to feel that whole foot as well. Bring it in front of a little bit more. That's it. So feel that whole foot as well. So here we're getting, it's one of those shoulder muscles. We're getting a nice stretch down that hip flexor, down there. And then also we're getting abs working as well, alright? Sam's doing a great job there. She's finishing that arm. It's finishing by the ear, which is good. Great work, because a lot of people will finish here and not here. Each side, yeah. So there's 8 each side. And then we're onto that roll and reach, 6 each side. So remember the roll and reach. Those feet out akimbo. Those toes are pulled up. Arms like a 45 degree, and you're going to reach across. Your eyes are going to follow your hand, okay? Great, really working for keeping those toes pulled up all the way through. 6 each side, guys. 6 each side. Get your toes pulled up, so there's abs working now. Up, up. Up, up. What is that? Are you sure? Well done, well done, well done. So that's 2 sets. So we've got one more to go. So back to that alternating box hamstring curl. Again, 4 each side. Drive his heels into the box. Really feel those hamstrings working. We need to work those hamstrings now more than ever because we're all sitting down, chilling, watching Netflix more than ever. Well, no, I am. So those hamstrings get weak. We need to strengthen them. And that's what in turn is going to release tone in your lower back. So I know a lot of people are saying to me, you know what, my back's feeling really, really cranky at the moment. And it's called sitting down more than ever. So building strong hamstrings and strong abs is critical in back health. And when I say strong abs, I ain't talking about sit-ups. I'm talking about bears, I'm talking about rolling reaches, I'm talking about side planks, I'm talking about wall press abs, I'm talking about anything that keeps your body stable, but it's your peripherals, arms and legs that are moving. Peripherals. We're doing one more. Who knows, eh? Is that good? I'm going to treat that person with respect. You're sorry? Let's go that way again. So 90-90 for the whole foot here. You don't want it too far in front of you, like I said. Then well done, you go on. You saw that be coming there. Find that back toe up underneath you here. Yeah. Remember, you're not ballerinas. Your toes pulled up all the way through. Keep that hand on that rib cage, just below your ribs, so when you're doing it, you ain't flaring up like that. Yeah? You want to keep the rib cage down. That tells you that your abs are working. If that rib cage flares up, guess what ain't working? I can tell you something, it ain't your abs, it's your back. And like I said, that back's been worked way too much anyway, so we don't want to do that. We want abs. Abs working way throughout. And a little bit higher. There. Don't get lazy with it, finish here, finish there. Sam's getting lazy, gets tired. Remember, technique, technique, technique. Here we go, roll and reach. So, legs akimbo, hand at 45 degrees, reach across your body, push yourself up onto that forearm. And doing a great job there. Keep reaching across, remember it's 6 each side. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Ah. I'm just going to chill, have a bit of water while Sam's working out here. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Sam. Well done, well done, well done. So that completes now the resistance side of things. But you know what? We ain't finished yet. We did a little bit of conditioning. And all we're going to do here is some high knee runs. So we're going to do high knee runs. We're going to essentially run on the spot as fast as you can for 5 seconds and then rest for 25 seconds. So we're looking at a 1 to 5 work to rest ratio here, okay? So you've got plenty of rest, so that means we'll get some high quality work in here, okay? We're only going to get it 6 times, just 3 minutes. Ain't going to go too much with it. Just want to feel like you get your heart rate elevate a little bit without flying out your ass, okay? So we're going 6 times, so 3 minutes worth of work. So you're going to do high knees, yeah? You're going to work as hard as you possibly can. Good arm drive, keep on the tool, yeah? Get as many foot contact as possible, yeah? In 5 seconds, okay? You ready? Yeah. You ready, guys? Here we go. 5 seconds. We're going 5 on. Uh-oh. 5 on. 25 off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Push, 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 push. Good. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job. Sam's going to now face profile this way. So arm drive is really, really important here. Okay. When you do an arm drive, I want your arm past the midline here, okay? So when you're doing it, you're here. You're not doing this. You're now arms open up a little bit at the back end there. So it goes from 90 degree angle here to more like a plus 90 degree angle there. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, better. So not allowing that back arm to completely open up. Just put it about here. So what is that, 150? Good. 3, 2, 1. Well done, relax. You okay? Yep. So that's a minute down. So we've got 2 more to go. So recover, okay? So it's important to get your heart rate down as low as possibly you can in these resting sets, okay? So hands on knees, in for your nose, out for your mouth. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drive it up, put me out, put me out, put me out. Good. Keep tall, try and stay in place. 3, 2, 1, good. That's 3 down, that's halfway. That's right maths, that's right maths. I ain't joking, ain't that stupid? People would question that though, probably. We've got 10 seconds. Here we go, 5 seconds, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Drive, 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 drive. Keep working, keep working, keep working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We've got 2 left. Only 2 left. How you feeling, alright? Remember to concentrate, get your hands on your knees, get your breath rate down, heart rate down. Good. Nice breaths. In for your nose, out for your mouth. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And work. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. 1 more. And we're done. And my hair is getting out of control. Right. Well, here we go. 10 seconds, guys. So you know what I say? Last set, best set. Here we go. 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, work. Push. Get it. 3, 2, 1. Done. Done. Awesome. Okay, get some water, get your heart rate down. What's left? What's left to do? What's left? Recovery. You are sharp. Recovery. So we're going to do our crocodile breathing, okay? So get that pillow Once your heart rate is down, so I said the work, you don't want to have your heart beating out your chest while you're laying flat on the floor. Let your heart rate come down a bit. Get a pillow, maybe fold it up if it's not offering a lot of support. So you're going to place it along your hips and your stomach. You're going to place, get a V, hand in your V. V, hand in, forehead in your V, elbows out in front of you. And you're just going to chill. You're going to chill for 2 minutes, 10 breaths, whatever. It's going to make you nice and relaxed. See how Sam's back is nice and flat here. She breathes in, she breathes air into the shoulder blades, into that lower back. Helps decrease tone, helps bring you back to sort of a nice recovery state. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to go do another one tomorrow at 1 PM. We're going to probably hit more of a recovery mobility workout tomorrow because we're doing sort of 2 lifting sections on the bounce here. So we're going to do some recovery strategies. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weather. Remember, don't leave the house unless you're leaving for essentials. But stay at home and then protect the NHS. See you guys.